Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Well, almost. It's 11:50. We still got 10 minutes technically, but I hope everybody is off to a great day. It's going to be rainy. It's going to be chilly. We're going to get some mountain snow. We're seeing that all along our UDOT cameras right now. So, Natural History Museum cam, the Intermountain Health camera, our mountain camera looking over the Oker Mountain Range, Old Mill cam, which is behind me, that is going to be the scene for the next couple of hours. Don't pay attention to that Tribune camera. That thing has been broken for months. Can't get it. We had it fixed and then it broke. That is not what it's looking like from our Tribune camera out there. But our U.1 camera is showing what's happening in Midvale, I-15 northbound. So those clouds are hanging low. Okay, so right now we are seeing some widespread showers. We're getting that mainly across. Jake, if you're trying to talk to me, you can talk to me. I'm just doing a stream. I heard some in my IFB. Oh, Will said we got some hail and sandy. Yeah, that can happen when we get these severe thunderstorms rolling on in. None of them have been dubbed severe at this point, but they are looking pretty strong. I mean, these showers over the next couple of days, we saw what happened over the weekend. They're going to be strong. We have these lows that just pick up pace when they come off of the Pacific Northwest, and whenever they track our way, they just dump a whole lot of rain. So we're seeing currently some widespread snowfall across the higher tops throughout Park City, Heber Valley there as well, getting some rain just right outside of Lehigh, some stronger cells moving through. Right outside of Sandy, we're seeing those heavier showers. So that would make a lot of sense. And right outside of Midvale, just moving through Stansbury Park, we're going to get that strong cell just to the north of Midvale right now that has those pockets moving through. It does look like the hail in that one particular cell has, we're not seeing that anymore. So though that rain line must have lowered a little bit. Less severe, less rotation in there. They do seem to weaken as they track northward, so not as much moisture available, but still we're picking up some. I should say not as much instability. We do have a flash flood warning that is going on until 1 p.m. for Western Kane and East Central Washington. Warning of the potential, I have the exact locations on that. I'll get you. Oh, we just got something from the National Weather Service. Watch, they just dubbed that cell. Let me see what they said. Okay, so they're warning of that particular cell. The flash flood warning is for West Central Kane, East Central Washington. Law enforcement reported thunderstorms. They found some flooding in Clear Creek and Gifford Creek. Some locations that will also experience flash flooding include Zion, including the main canyon and all the slot canyon areas. And this weekend, once again, we can see what happens when we maybe neglect those warnings. So don't neglect them because you could get into trouble real quick. All right. I forgot I'm using my clicker today. If ever you want to know how a weather clicker works, magic. Temperatures, look at that. That's going to be so cool. Upper 50s, Salt Lake, Provo's there. Mid 50s, Price, Delta. Low 50s for Milford, Cedar City. Upper 50s for Richfield. Low 60s, St. George. Low 60s for Blanding. Honestly, that southeast corner, not looking too bad today. Everywhere else, rain. widespread rain showers. After school, our temperatures are going to hang on to the upper 40s, low 50s. It is going to be rather chilly. Our rain chance will hang on there as well. We are under an ordinary thunder shower risk, but we saw that these storms can still produce hail, strong gusty winds. Man, our Halloween decorations have been going through it. Hello, art. If your decorations are hanging in there, good for you. Impressive. All right, so there's that low. Really nice looking low. Sometimes weather, it's just good looking. Like that's a low. That is exactly what a low should look like. It has a center, has a well-defined trough. It's bringing strong gusty winds, rain, snow. It's perfect. So that's going to be impacting our area over the next several hours. We'll get a brief break late tonight and early tomorrow morning, but then as that low shifts, we're going to get the back end of that. So still some rain snow mix tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow's big weather story. It's going to be chilly and it's going to take a while to get out of here. So we'll continue to see that rain chance for the ride home, but the heavier rain will come today. Hi, Michael. Michael is watching in Portland, Oregon. Sorry, I'm streaming. Yeah. Thanks. And then by Friday, that high pressure is going to continue to build, and we'll be sitting pretty for the weekend, even though it is going to be a bit on the cooler side in the upper 50s, low 60s to start out, and then we'll make it back to the low 70s before everything gets ruined again with that second low. You see that little low? That's what they do. They're just like, I'm a low. I come in and I ruin your day. And then that high pressure is like, hey, winning. And then that low is like, not today. And then it ruins your day. Again, all too familiar with that pattern. Here's a look at how much rain we can expect to see. Whee! Tomorrow morning looks pretty nasty. So this is not for sure, but this is an early look at how much rain we can expect. It's been pretty close. Sometimes it doesn't want to line up, but what I've noticed is that depending on the totals have been a bit all over the place. Some showing half inch to 3/4 of an inch, some like this one over 1 inch. They all want to center all along the Wasatch Front. So Davis, Utah, Salt Lake getting a whole lot of rain. And then, of course, Daggett and Summit will be picking up some snow. Ryan Rose says, deer hunting this weekend. How's the Bear Lake area look? Fine. It'll be fine. Just cold. Depends on when you're going hunting. Don't go hunting over the next 48 hours because it's going to be rainy. But by Friday, you're good. No worries there. Deer hunting. Interesting. Here's a look at the current condition. Well, the highs. Somebody had something. We have an open studio concept. So, like, when everybody eats lunch and everything, you can smell it. And somebody made something with onions. I'm going to start a petition. No onions, no fish, no broccoli in the newsroom. I hate the smell of onions. Low 60s Wednesday. Oh, I have 3 minutes. They're telling me to wrap it up, Maddie. Upper 60s, low 70s. Thursday, Friday, mostly sunny. Saturday, Sunday. Hi, Denise. I'm so sorry. I will take note of that. So Denise wants me to explain the weather for southern Utah into Arizona Nevada area. I'm running out of time. I did this during a show, but I will make sure to include that for tomorrow. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I'm really sorry I didn't today. Upper 50s Wednesday, low 50s for your Thursday, and then we're gonna see Charlie's with me. I hate onions and they hate me too. I feel that. I feel that, Charlie. Low 60s Friday, Saturday, low 70s Sunday, chance of showers Monday, and then we'll be back in the upper 50s, low 60s. So we'll have one more nice day before that cold stretch of weather returns. All right. I have 90 seconds. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Be safe. I'm live if you want to check out what's happening. I got your forecast for you. So, all right, we'll talk tomorrow. Bye. Bye.